I am going to hit recording with my announcer voice and welcome everybody to the beginning of the video and this new session, as it's been a while since we've had anything to do. And since it's been so long, we're going to do a quick recap of what's been going on. To start, the family had a great day out and came back to tragedy. Their house burnt down. Well, not really burnt down, but attacked. Their siblings dead. They made their way over to Dietrich's Tavern, which was also attacked. Who did we lose? We lost somebody. We lost Rory. God damn it. Rory! There you are. Welcome back, Rory. We went to the underground area. We met some new people. We lost some people. Shen's disappeared. And that is what we are doing now, investigating the disappearance of Shen. The Wolf brothers, Rory and Edward, are all in the house. Cairo is outside, along with Asaki, whose image is missing at the moment. Let me see if I can't go grab Asaki's image. There we go. I believe she was posted up like on Overwatch here. As you guys continue to investigate, you found something in there, but it was, if I remember, you guys found some evidence of somebody setting up to start the fire, and then, of course, them actually starting the fire. As for anything else, I don't think you guys found anything specific.
Rory also found some suspiciously placed footprints behind the said building.
Or, I wouldn't say behind. There's footprints, like, out here. There's multiple footprints in the dust.
Yeah, that's what that's what I meant. Damn, the announcer died.
Yeah, I gotta respond to something. Sorry, I had to respond to something real quick. Let me pop back here. Yeah, that's where you guys are. I also meant to type up some werewolf lore, but I didn't get to that.
No, of course you didn't.
Well, I had to set up deleted.
That's
Lols.
And I had to run a little mini couple minute session with him.
Alrighty. Okay, what else? I'm pretty sure. Shade, was it? The brother of Wolf. The blood brother. Is Shade? Was the name of of Wolf's brother Shade?
Yes.
Rolled
Shade and
some.
Fang.
I don't. Yeah. What do you mean Shade and Fang? It's Shade and Wolf.
Oh, Wolf. I'm
Yeah.
sorry. I'm reading that right. Yeah, Shade and Wolf. Sorry.
But how do I say this? I think Shade rolled something high for investigating the place, while Fang rolled something low.
Oh, we can just make some re-rolls if we want to.
Sure, why not?
If we're continuing
Just
the
grab.
investigation.
Let me just grab my dice real quick. I bought a new set of resin dice that hopefully would give me good luck.
Yeah, that's not how it works. It gives you like one or two good rolls and then nothing but shit.
Yeah,
Oogly
sure.
boogly. Those dice are shit.
Oogly boogly, these guys are gonna be fucking.
That
Edward, you can also make
one's
another roll for
investigator.
investigation. I also need somebody who you guys can select who to roll me a random d20.
I got
I
it.
can do that. I
don't.
have good luck.
You
Always.
want a high number.
Yeah, no, I have the best luck. Yeah, nat one, nat one, nat one. That's really good.
I can roll the d20 because I have my dice already set out.
Sorry. What should I roll? Investigation or perception?
So investigation for this specific role.
Okay. It's just a plain d20 for me because I don't
So
have.
okay, and then I also
It's a
need a
9.
d20 that somebody's rolling for the group as well.
I rolled a 19 for the 20.
Okay, that's good.
Anyways, you guys roll. Fang roll investigation, and Edward would have to roll investigation. I believe, Taro, you're going to have to roll for Shen.
Okay. Yeah, we got some investigations coming up. And also, Rory, I'm sorry, but the DM beat your roll with a nat 20.
You're disgusting.
Yes, I am. It's the first roll I made. You guys are in for some shit.
You are disgusting.
I just need those
I
investigations.
I got a 10.
10. Is there anything in particular you are looking for there, Wolf?
I'm going to look for anything that may have caused a fire, if it was intentional or if it was accidental.
Yeah, on a 10, I would allow you to do that. You're not exactly an arson expert, but you can tell that the fire started on the roof based off of how it collapsed into the building. Which means that unless somebody was having fun on the roof, it was most likely intentional, yes.
And what about shades?
Oh, let me roll for shade.
That not 22 should have been supposedly for shade. God damn it.
I don't know what shade adds to investigation, but the roll on the dice was an 11. But because shade is not here, I will keep that 11 after everybody else makes their roll.
Edward.
Okay, let me go roll.
Investigation.
17.
Oh, that's decent.
Okay, are you looking for anything particular, Edward? Because that's a good roll.
He's going to look. He's going to look for where, like from the fire where it started, where if he can find anything that of a person that's leaving the fire, right, to go to somewhere else. If this he's looking for footprints, tracks, anything like that.
Yeah. So the footprints outside are your first clue, but inside the building, you would see that people were scrambling to get out of it. In fact, I believe there are 2 charred remains of humanoids here inside. But the evidence would lead you outside where Cairo and Asaki are.
Before I go outside, I do want to loot those corpses.
Oh my god.
You can attempt to, but they're charred remains. There's really nothing there for you to find.
Yeah, it's literally burnt.
Sleight of hand?
You don't have to roll anything. There's nothing there to find. They're burnt to crisps.
I'm gonna take a thumb bone from each.
A thumb bone. Okay, add that to your inventory.
Thumb bone.
I
Don't
am
ask
so
why.
have said thumb bone.
Wolf just watches with disgust as he takes the thumb bones.
Well, I could have taken the funny bone, maybe even this. Yeah.
Well, you
could have
can't
taken
take the funny bone
if I
because
really
the funny
wanted to.
bone's actually a nerve cluster at the end of your elbow.
You just see Rory just staring at Edward with a shaking head and a disappointed look.
I would say
Yeah,
that
sure.
joke was funny, but then you'd have to be a comedian.
And
My
Well,
funny
I am
bone
a
joke?
comedian.
Oh no, I was referring to that towards Edward. Wolf would be saying that to Edward because I imagine Edward would say a joke like that.
Oh,
Oh,
wow, we're killing it on the humor here.
I mean,
I can hear the
Anyways.
crickets from here. And those
Wait, give me
fucking
a moment, give me a
crickets
quick
are on the
moment, quick-
YouTube servers. Yeah, thank you.
Every time Zaro is the one making joke, everyone was just dead silent.
Hey,
So,
hey,
see,
hey! The
I am a
last joke.
chameleon. My pronouns is he.
Fuck! God damn it. Let's move on. God damn it.
That's that. I wow.
That
I have
okay, that
more. I have a lot of
legitimately
dive
caught
jokes.
me off guard.
that
That
was
legitimately.
good. By the way, I prefer to identify as an Apache attack helicopter, so my pronouns are Apache attack and helicopter.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be. Grrr.
Oh god damn it! You're not supposed to be funnier than the DM. Fuck off.
Let's put at this point. This is gonna be the entire camp. This is gonna be the entire session. Everyone just making random jokes just because everyone talks to one another.
Yeah, let's see what's the
Well, I
most
have
offensive
one.
pronouns we can come up with. No.
Anyways, let's continue
Xylophone.
By the way,
the
I know the answer.
investigation.
It's he him.
Damn. Okay.
Oh,
Okay, come on.
oh,
That one was good.
Jesus.
That one was good.
I'm looking for a joke. Give me one quick moment. I've written it down. Okay. Why is lesbian sex called scissoring? Wouldn't it be more accurate to call it lip syncing?
No, it's lip reading.
No, lip syncing.
No,
Let's
anyway.
just fucking
That
move
that that
on with.
one. Where's the crickets? Play the crickets.
Anyways, everyone,
Okay.
let's move on. Thank you very much. I would like for us to fucking move on
There
with
we
the
go. There we
investigation,
go.
not waste our time on joking.
Okay, so Edward, your path leads you outside, so I'm just going to put you at the door if you want to leave. Rory,
Yeah,
what were you looking for?
I have a spell.
I didn't roll for an investigation.
Oh, yeah, you need to roll for investigation too. If you plan on investigating, if
Alright.
you don't, you don't have to.
Well, obviously, it's his brother that he's trying to look for here. Obviously, he's gonna roll investigation.
I
Jeez,
should
a
have.
17. I rolled a 17.
A
That doesn't include
17.
modifiers. Yeah, my
What's that
modifiers
with the
are.
modifier?
That's a +0, so it's a
Oh,
17.
17. What are you looking for, Rory?
I'm looking for any possible, hopefully, anything that Shen would have dropped during the time when he was running away. While if he's running away from this burning building.
Okay, you would find no evidence of Shen in the building. In fact, it's clear that Shen was never in the building.
It's clearly never in the building,
Yes,
obviously.
which also, by the way, eliminates one of the corpses as being Shen.
Yeah, exactly. So, Rory would just be, would just sigh of relief because, yep, Shen is not dead. He's literally out there, just missing.
Yep. By the way, for Wolf's role, he walks over to this part of the building and picks
What do
something
you
up.
mean?
Or not
That's
Wolf's. I'm
Shade.
sorry, Shade. For Shade's role, he walks over to this part of the building and picks something up.
What did you find?
Oh, just just a bag that seemed interesting.
Rory would go closer to Shade to check out what said bag is.
It looks
What
like a coin
the,
purse.
a coin purse.
Yeah.
By any chance, does this look familiar to Rory?
No, not at all.
Not at all. Alrighty then.
It is most definitely not
Okay.
Shen's. Like I said, you found no evidence that Shen was ever in the building, and
Yeah.
Shade found it in the building.
Uh,
So,
sorry.
you- hmm?
Edward is going to walk to any. He's going to look for any birds that are around.
Are you outside, Edward?
Yes, I am outside.
Okay, moved you outside. But
Oh
before
yeah.
you
I'm
do
gonna look
that,
for any birds.
Rory, since you've been the designated roller for the group, I need you to make another roll.
Another roll.
Yes, you have to beat a 10.
Yes, a 10. I beat it with a 12.
Okay, lovely.
Oh, by the way, before you forget, you made Asaki roll for perception, and she passed said perception, but you did not tell her
Oh,
anything
yeah, there's nothing to perceive yet.
yet.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean, there's never anything to perceive until there is something to perceive.
I mean, you asked her, then
Yeah,
she
I
rolled
know.
something.
This
All
is
right.
like in Baldur's Gate when you fail a perception check.
Yeah, you're like, what the fuck? Where is it?
What the fuck? Where is it? It's right in your fucking hand. Anyways, okay. So what happens with the 12 mind beating a 10?
Nothing yet.
Nothing yet. Fucking
But
hell.
I don't. Okay. I am going to look for birds or dogs or any animal.
Birds.
Okay, I guess that's also a perception check. Roll me a perception check.
Okay, I'm also gonna get that D20 ready because I'm casting a spell.
Okay, what spell are you casting?
Okay, 16. Do I see a bird?
Let me just roll to see if there's anything nearby. You see a very, very malnourished bird just floating in the air, looking like it's about to fall out of the air dead.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Speak with Animals. I'm rolling the D20 now. Let's see if I get a. Oh, that's not good. Um, a 4.
A 4.
Damn.
Does the bird need to roll anything?
No,
Not really.
remember I have magical hatred.
Okay. Wait, was the 4 for the magical hatred?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Oh, I think that we were at a 3. Like it acts like a wild magic surge. We were at a 3, so you pass it by just 1.
Oof.
Which means your
Okay.
magical hatred level is, or failure is now at 4.
Ooh.
That's
Shit.
terrifying. Okay, so after I cast Speak with Animals, I'm gonna tell the bird, "Hey, get down here."
The bird kind of looks down at you as it begins to circle through the air, and he goes, "You got some food?"
Yeah, I have some rations on me.
Okay, well, I'm really hungry. And he flies
I take
down
out.
and lands in front of you, and you can see like he's missing half his feathers. This bird looks like he has the plague.
Oh,
I'm
it's
gonna-
really a malnourished
I'm
bird.
gonna-
Holy fuck.
I'm gonna put out my hand for it to climb on and gonna give him a piece of the rations. Hopefully, it's like bread rations. Most likely,
Yeah,
bread rations.
if it's rations, I'd include like basic bread and salted meat.
Yeah, he's gonna give him like bread and stuff to eat.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. He hops up on your hand, and just starts chomping away. Like his little beaks, like you can hear it, like clicking at the at the bread pieces as he begins eating.
Okay, then I'm gonna look at it and say, so do you know what happened here? Like, of course the building burned down, but did you see somebody running away from it?
Yeah, I totally did, and it was really crazy. He has a large piece of bread in his mouth as he tries to respond to you.
Okay, that's good. After you're done eating, can you maybe show me where he went?
Yeah, sure. He finishes eating and he goes. He kind of flies off your hand. Actually, let me make a little bird thing here, just because.
Little bird thing.
Yeah, little bird thing. Creatures and monsters. Please let there just be an easy bird I can grab. I'll do that. Because he's such a malnourished bird, he looks like a bat.
Perfect. I love it. It's such a good bird.
Yes, he kind of hops over and flies here. And he looks back at you and he goes, well, he was fighting these people, and they kind of knocked him out, and he kind of fell down here.
I walk over to where he like led me. It's like I'm just gonna look around this area for anything that might be interesting.
Sure. Roll me an investigation check. As while you do that, we will move back to Rory and Wolf. What are you two doing?
Okay, so
I'll let Moon go first, and then I'll go.
oh, sure thing. Rory would probably gently hold onto the bag and just looks what's inside of said current purse.
Well, Shade is holding it. So yeah, it's not really something you can look into because he's holding the bag.
I said Rory would take it.
Oh, uh, as you go to grab for the bag, Shade pulls it away and goes, "What do you think you're doing?"
I'm going to see if anything is of interest inside of said coin purse. There's probably something more than coins there.
Shade opens it and goes, "Nope."
Brother, give me the goddamn bag. Let me look at what's inside then. If
Shade throws the bag higher than Rory can jump over his head over to his brother.
do I need to roll to catch it, or do I just catch it?
No, you can catch it. I'm not gonna make you roll to catch a bag. Like if it was in combat and the bag, like I don't know, had like a magical effect or something, yes, I'd roll for you to catch it. But you're not in combat, so no, you don't have to roll to catch it.
I'll catch the bag and I will look at what's inside.
There are 10 gold pieces in there.
Yeah, like you said, it's nothing consequential.
Yeah, just coins then. Well, fine. Rory's just stumped and just like trying to ponder something like what could be the next step of what, like looking for Shen and all that stuff.
Okay, Edward, how'd your perception check go?
Oh, it was a perception. I rolled an investigation.
Oh, sorry, investigation. My apologies.
Oh, I nat 20, mate.
Nat 20? Oh, okay. Yeah, there's splots of dried blood outside that lead over to the point where the crow landed. And there's a little pool of blood, but certainly not enough to indicate anybody had died. There's a lot of sand disruption, but a lot of it's also been like pushed over by the wind. And it's clear somebody got dragged away from there, headed, oh, 1 second. Headed this way.
Okay. I'm gonna do like a loud whistle that I do believe Rory would know is my whistle to just indicate her or him just coming towards me.
Okay,
What?
Rory, you hear a loud whistle.
Wait, I'll be right back.
And
So
right
Rory would
as
just-
that loud whistle goes off, Asaki yells, "Look out!" Preventing you from being surprised as a bunch of ruffians appear.
Oh, well, this is amazing. Oh, well, this is amazing. Well, this is something.
Oh wow, that's a lot. That's a lot.
Oh, this
What
is
the
really
hell is
fun.
going on out here?
Hey, you guys can't move. Get back there.
Sorry.
Bring out one more, so I dare you.
And we are going to start initiative. So everybody roll.
Well,
And luckily, because Asaki rolled, Asaki got a 19 on her initiative as well. Asaki rolled a 19 on her perception that I've basically been rolling for her, and she was able to give you guys a warning, so it's not a surprise round.
oh,
Fine.
Ooh,
wait.
Max rolled horribly.
Huh.
I'm gonna give you my initiative roll now. I'm just waiting for D&D Beyond to be nice.
Yeah, I just need to pull up Google Docs so I can mark down
I got
initiatives.
a 12. in
Okay.
initiative.
Rory. 12.
I got a 19 on initiative.
18. So Saki's gonna beat you then. Okay.
I got 7.
So sorry. Edward is 19. Fang is 7. You said.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Max got a 4. 4. And then I need to roll for Shade, and I'm gonna re-roll that. I don't think I'm rolling well because that was another 4. Okay, that's a lot better. Okay, and then I'm gonna do two rolls as they're gonna act as in 2 groups, just for clarity, so I don't have to roll for them all. That'd be unfortunate. That is a 1.
Nice. Very fucking slow, man.
And group 2. By the way, Edward, when you before this starts off, you can tell the crow to do something if you want.
I'm just gonna tell the crow to please don't die.
Okay. The crow goes, but what if I want to? And attacks this guy over here.
Of course.
Yawn for death.
The crow rolled a 5 on his attack and misses. Okay. Let me get this out.
Hello, why?
Initiative. We are going to go Saki, Edward, group 2, Shade, Rory, and then that's going to be Fang, Max. Is that everybody? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then it's group 1. Okay. To starting off will be Asaki, and since they're not here, I will go. She flies this way. She unfurls her wings, flies down behind this dude here, and oh, that's a nat 20 from Asaki. Let me go and grab Asaki. Where is Asaki? Saki. There we go. Oh, that's not her. There we go. Local alien. Pins.
Holy shit, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, there are. Okay. 1d10 plus strength is what it is. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't know Asaki's strength.
Do you not have her feet?
I don't think they posted their character. If somebody would check on that.
No. Check on the D&D Beyond characters.
Oh, well, she also added it to Roll20. Let's see. Do they have their? Not dynamic lighting. Where is my D10? There it is. I don't know if they added it on D&D Beyond, but I can check for characters. No, they didn't add it in characters.
No, they added on Roll20.
I know, that's what I'm trying to check. Characters. Okay, strength is a +3, so this gets a +3 to it. That's 10 damage. Times 2. So 20 damage.
Jesus Christ.
Ooh.
Okay, that's 20 damage to them, and that will make it, I believe, Edward, your turn.
He's going to go to the closest guy to him and just strike.
Also, deleted if you are paying attention. Roll initiative, please.
Alright.
I did roll initiative 19.
Deleted.
No. Are you... Alistair, he's
But
asking Del if he would roll initiative, not you.
oh, sorry. Does a 15 hit?
Yes, 15 hits. So what are you doing?
Okay, and that is I am hitting him with a nunchucks. That's 6 damage. And as a bonus
Person
action,
above or below you?
the one closest to me. So up, say above.
Okay, above. Okay.
Okay, and as a bonus action, who here does a lot of damage?
They look like to all be equipped relatively the same. They're just slum thugs.
No. I mean of the party.
Oh, the party. Never mind.
I mean, if I do my
Also,
combo...
that was an 18.
18. Thank you.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, so Del
Okay,
said we got an 18, and then for the in terms of the party members of dealing more damage, it's either Fang and Shade as well as Asaki. Yeah, those are
Okay,
the
I'm just gonna.
you go.
Okay, I'm just gonna give. Okay, I'm just gonna give Wolf. You get bardic inspiration. You get an extra D6 on any roll.
Unfortunately, I don't think Wolf can hear you from that distance, and they are inside of the building currently.
Is there a range on this?
Shite. It as a bonus action, a creature other than yourself within 60 feet.
Yeah, Wolf can receive it.
Oh, Wolf can receive it.
Yep.
Nice.
I know they're inside
Yeah,
a building, but it's a
I'm gonna-
burnt out building, so there's like no roof, or some of the walls have collapsed. So they can definitely hear you.
I'm gonna give them bardic inspiration, and how I'm just gonna say you're kind of cool, and yeah, that you get bardic inspiration.
Just the double finger guns. Hey, you're kind of cool.
I like that. All right. All right. Who's next?
That would be you, Del. Your character, you can appear anywhere, like, whoops. You can appear anywhere on the buildings, kind of on the edge of the combat, wherever you'd like, like anywhere around here. You just can't appear here, in the burned out building.
Alright.
And you should have control over your character.
Yeah, coming from here, if that's alright.
Yeah, that's fine.
Here.
Yep.
Alright. Wait a sec. So it's just not
By the way,
turn
a
by
shark
turn
in the
attack,
desert?
it's not.
Really?
Look, I didn't know where you were.
But anyway, Del, let's introduce your character.
Mm-hmm. I am playing Silva, Megalodon Sharkin that has been...
That has been.
You come up with a way to phrase it, because I don't want to accidentally say anything.
Okay, I guess I'll do the character introduction. There is on the roof, Asaki can see from her vantage point, from a building across, a blue-skinned megalodon shark-looking thing pop out, like climb up the side of the building and kind of like move almost behind one of the people standing on the building. They're wielding a massive great axe, and I don't know what armor you picked, but they would be a paladin. And they're ready for combat. They look rough, tough. They have a pirate hat on, but they're clearly not a pirate anymore. Does that work for you, Del?
Alright. Yeah, sorry, D&D Beyond was just not loading and I had to figure out why.
Oh, good.
Yes, that worked.
So, yes, and you have full movement from where you started. Just remember, you are on a roof.
Yeah. There's a purpose. I'm on the roof. So is he on the roof or below the roof? The guy right in front of me.
He is on the roof.
I would like to kick his ass off the roof.
Okay.
Do that.
I believe that's a form of shove, which, I mean, only has to, because it's not a grapple, it only has to beat his armor class.
Right. And that is 18.
15, that's a hit. And then I forgot, I've never actually had to do this. How to calculate fall damage.
Blood.
You
It's
do
still
the you do the height of the building,
Okay, it's
and then the height
1d6
of the
for
building,
every
and then
10
DC.
feet fallen. Okay. And he's only going to be falling 10 feet, so it's just 1d6. And I will allow you to make this attack as a bonus action. So, you shove him off the building, and he falls like as if he's like diving into a pool trying to do a belly flop. He just falls straight onto like the flat of the front of his body, and that will be 5 damage. And it's still your turn, Del.
Mm-hmm. Give me a sec, just looking through what I can do.
Yeah, no problem. Did you set your level appropriately, by the way?
Yes, I did set up
Okay.
everything properly.
Just making sure.
That's why D&D Beyond was loading, because it was refreshing still.
Ah, gotcha.
All right.
Is it?
So,
Is it?
after taking the person off the roof, can I proceed to cast? Not cast. Can I jump off the roof onto them?
Onto him?
Because
Absolutely.
Yes, onto him.
You'll have to pass an acrobatics check. And if you do, you will transfer the fall damage to him instead of yourself. The DC of that, let's say, is 12. Because you're specifically trying to hit somebody.
So that 20 work.
Yes, I will double the fall damage on a nat 20. Absolutely. So roll me a 1d6, and we'll double that damage to the guy.
There's 1d6. And that is a 5.
So that will be minus, I believe that's 10. There we go. Yes, awesome. That works. Okay. So for the rest of the party, other than Asaki, who's already seen this fish man, the rest of the party, and that includes the people inside the building, because you can see out into the courtyard through the burned parts of the building, you just see this giant blue fish man land, or you see one of your enemies fall off a roof, landing on his face. Then you see a giant fish man jump on top of him, standing on top of him as he pulls out like this two-handed great axe. And I don't know if your character would yell or not, but yeah, it's a scary fish dude who looks like a shark.
My character's gonna yell out, "It's Jinbei!" I don't know if anyone can get that reference.
No.
No, definitely not.
You see her just slowly just turn and just shake their head at you. Just no.
It's like
Just no.
I read about this in a book called Two Piece.
Two
The
Piece.
Adventures of Goofy and his crew.
Oh my god, are we making references now?
Yes,
Jesus
it's
Christ.
obviously Two
She's just
Piece
shaking
is
her
now a
head at
fantasy
you.
adventure.
She's just shaking her head at whoever said that. She paused, put the axe down onto the ground, crossed arms, and just shaking their head before picking it back up.
Okay.
That's a great one.
1 second. Let me add this. Sorry. Okay, these guys are going to be group. Oop, not 21. 2. And no, wait, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5. Yep. And then these guys are group 1. Okay. And with is that the end of your turn, Del?
Del?
Silva, is that the end of your turn?
Yes, yes,
Okay.
yes, it is the end of my turn.
And now it is Group 2's turn to go. With the exception of the person underneath you, because he is, I would consider restrained at the moment. 1, 2. These guys rush the fish dude who just jumped down. The person Isaki was stabbed by turns around and attacks Isaki back, which, let me pull up. That is a 10. I don't think that's enough to hit Isaki. In fact, I can pretty much guarantee it. But I just want to make sure. Yeah, no. So that's a miss on Isaki. That's a nat 20 on Del. And does a 15 hit you, Del?
No, 15 does not hit.
Okay. And then, so I will roll damage after. And then Edward, does an 18 hit? Edward!
Okay.
Does an 18 and 12 hit you? Okay, I guess we'll wait on Edward's response. But, Del, you take 10 points of damage.
Sorry, something came up. What did you say?
Does a 18 or, did I say 18 or 12 hit you?
A 12 does not hit me. My armor class is 17.
Okay, and then Del, you take 10 points of damage. Edward, you take 6 points of damage.
6 points. Okay, that's pretty ouch. Well, I am playing like 4 different D&D campaigns at this moment.
Why are you playing?
I'm a bit distracted.
Why are you in 4 different campaigns? What the hell?
Well, the other 3 are play by post, and important stuff is happening.
Okay. Well, Del, did you hear me?
Sorry.
You took 10 points of damage?
Yeah.
Okay,
yeah,
just making sure.
I heard you. Don't worry.
And then that will be
You're fine.
Shade's turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he can get over here. I didn't give Shade or Fang weapons, so at the moment, what weapon do you want to use, Fang or Wolf?
I could just a longsword. A longsword should be fine.
Okay. Then just find a +1 longsword in D&D, and you just use that for the moment.
Yeah, I have a longsword.
Okay, and then a 6 is not gonna hit for Shade. So Shade takes a swing and a miss, and that will be Rory. Your turn.
Alrighty then. Okay, I'll just move my. Fuck! I'm on my ruler. Shit. I'll just move my character over here. And I believe that. Let me just measure it. My finger. Do you guys see the thing that do you see the range that I'm writing out? All right. So at this moment in time, can you see the line that I made?
Yeah.
All right. And then I will. If my fucking game would stop fucking me over, wait. All right. This would hit every single ruffian except for not the any of the our party members not Edward as well as the shark lady will be not hit by this. So the moment Rory notices the ruckus outside and then Shade bolting out, Rory immediately left the building and just looks at the shark woman and be like, "Who the hell is? never mind. And then he proceeds to cast. You see the range that I placed down,
Yep.
or like the giant star. He casts in that specific area, grease. He just he just holds on to his staff and be like, "There's no turning back now," and then just cast grease. And I would like for those 5 ruffians within said square to roll for a dexterity saving throw.
Okay. What is the threshold?
Uh, threshold is 13.
13. That's okay. What happens when they fail? Do they fall down?
They fall prone. They
Okay.
fall prone.
So he will be prone because he failed. I'm sorry. What was the threshold again? I know you just said it.
13.
13.
13.
Okay.
Friday
Wow,
the
they are
13th.
rolling like absolute butt cheeks right now.
Let's go.
Oh,
Let's
that
go.
that one managed to pass. That one's a fail. One person so far has even rolled over a 10. Okay, one person rolls over a 10.
Let's go.
That's a very
So
effective
every,
spell.
so as Rory cast the grease spell, the floor suddenly just started to have like those grease that you use usually for cooking, and that like those lard and all that stuff, and it started to become slippery, causing 4 of them slipping, while the one manages to have their footing.
And when they slip, they have to spend half their movement to get up, right? And to
I
move
think
on the
that's full movement.
what?
I think it's full movement. Let me see.
Yeah, I think it should be
Oh,
half their movement to get up, and then they have to make another dexterity roll while moving inside of it. Or is it
yes, when
entering
grease
or
appears,
leaving?
yeah, when grease appears, each creature standing in its area must succeed a dexterity saving throw or fall prone. A creature that enters the area or ends its turn there must also succeed in the dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
Yes, I'm gonna leave this 10 feet square for
Yeah, no, that's
purposes.
that's that's fine. That works. And yeah, so that's anything else you want to do, Rory?
I can't really do anything other than stand here and hopefully they don't run at me. But yeah, that's it.
Yeah. And then I believe Wolf, it is your turn.
Yeah. So I'm going to ask something outlandish, and if you say no, then I'll just do a normal turn. Can Wolf transform?
I mean, you're a blood hunter.
If it's in your, because I haven't written up werewolf lore. If it's in your abilities to as your species, then yes.
Yes, it's basically a hybrid form where I could transform in. I have a hybrid strike where I can either use my strength or dexterity to attack.
Then yes, you can, of course.
Okay, so Wolf would transform into his wolf form, and he will get to the closest person, and he will strike them using my strength. I will use the hybrid form strike, which I will use my strength check, which I believe which is a +2. So I believe I add +2 onto the attack, right? Of
Yes.
whatever I land.
Or
Okay.
if you landed at all, I'm sure you still have to roll to hit.
Oh yes.
Yeah, roll to hit.
Okay. I believe I roll a d6, right?
A D20 for a hit.
No,
Uh,
20 to
Oh,
hit.
d20. Okay. My apologies.
And since you're making a strength-based roll, you should also add your strength to hit as well. Or strength-based
Yes, I
attack.
got I got a 10 +2, so I got a 12.
12, that hits.
Sweet.
And now you can roll at 1d6 plus 2.
Yes.
1d6 plus
Well,
2.
whatever your attack thing is, I don't know what it was, but whatever your attack is, it should be in. If it's a ability trait, then it should be in your transformed abilities or attacks?
Yes, I rolled a d6 and I got a 6.
Got 6
4 plus
plus
2 is 6.
Oh, 4 plus 2, total of 6.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Health damage has been recorded. Anything else you want to do this turn?
No, I think I should be fine.
Okay. And then it is Max's turn. Fortunately, I don't know Max's abilities offhand. That's going to cause a bit of a problem. Max is just going to run into this corner and hide. Let me roll
that's good
a
enough.
stealth check for him. He passes.
Oh.
So he's just hiding in a corner because I don't know what to do with Max for this round. Which brings us back to the top with Asaki. She is going to attack the person she already attacked. And Asaki hits, and basically, even if she does minimum damage, she kills him. So, boom. Asaki's then going to fly down, landing here, and attack one of the people who is now lying prone on the floor. Which, thanks to prone mechanics, is an auto crit.
Nice.
Means she gets to roll a 1d10 at crit strength. Oop, my finger got into the way of that roll. Whoopsies. That is an 8 plus 2. So that's 20 points of damage to the person in front of her. Man, Asaki's put out 40 plus points of damage in this game so far. And that will end Asaki's turn.
Just wait till I level up, then you're gonna see.
Taking it to Edward, your turn.
Oh, Oh, this is the wrong character sheet. Edward, where are you, my beloved?
Maybe if you weren't playing 4D for D&D campaigns. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry, yours is so far the most interesting. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Well, I was kind of hoping that would be the case.
I'm going to, again, hit them over the head with a nunchuck.
Nunchaku.
Whatcha?
Was that a 10 hit?
A 10 does not hit. I'm sorry, Edward.
Okay, then I'm going to bonus action. Who got hurt? Like, I didn't hear a thing. Who got hurt?
Person above you is hurt. Person below you is unhurt.
Oh.
And the person between, person right above you's been hit. Oh, wait. I'm sorry.
No,
I also forgot.
Got hurt.
Oh, ally? That's up for
ally.
you. I believe you and Sylvia are the only two people hurt. Or Silva.
Silva.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at Sylvia. I'm gonna say, "You're doing great. Keep it up." And I'm gonna cast Healing Word.
I'm surprised.
Also,
I'm
while
surprised
you're
that
doing
Edward-
Healing Word, the crow attacks the person in front of it again and does 2 points of damage.
That's 8 healing. Also, for the D20 that I have to roll, 11 because that is a spell.
Yes. Okay. Then your threshold for failure is now 5.
Oof, it's getting large.
That's what she said. Nothing? Come on.
No.
What?
I said
I'm not
that's what
giving
she
you the
said.
satisfaction. I'm not giving you the
Oh.
satisfaction.
Okay, fine. You guys can go fuck yourself. You guys forgot to bring the humor today.
I do that every morning.
You just wake up and like kill your humor with your pillow or what?
Yes.
Just
No,
smother
you
that
said-
shit?
You said I should go. No, you said I should go fuck
Oh,
myself.
2 cups of coffee in the morning. That's my humor killer.
Okay.
Also, sorry.
I was going to say, we've hit the 2-hour mark. Oh, wait, no. We're at the
No, we didn't.
1 hour. We're at
We
the 1
just
hour.
started.
No, we're at the 1 hour. Sorry.
I have a half an hour left and I have to leave.
Okay, then we will end when you go, Edward. So anything else, Edward, or are you ending your turn?
No, that's all.
Okay, then it's the end of your turn, Edward. And that makes it Dell, your turn.
Alright. So, as the person is pinned under me, can I stump them?
Sure, yes, I'll let you stomp them.
Do I just roll that as an unarmed strike then?
You don't have to roll, they are prone, so it auto hits. In fact, it specifically, I believe, hits as an auto critical.
Alright, so I'll just roll damage then. That is 19 points of damage.
19? Holy crap, 1 second.
9.
Oh, 9?
Yeah. 9.
Well,
9.
So the person you're standing on is struggling to get up as your foot just goes right over their head. You lift your leg, smashing it down as their head explodes like a fat watermelon,
Perfect.
spewing
Oh, wait, I
blood
saw a
that starts
video like
soaking
that
into the
once.
sand.
Uh,
You kill him, by the way. Let me.
Oh,
I would have guessed.
Thank you.
I would have guessed.
Yeah, yeah.
I
If
would
if the
have
head
guessed.
explosion wasn't obvious enough, you killed them.
no. Just
So
say.
there's a person to
Yes.
Uh,
Oh my
What
god.
now?
So, who wants to talk? Who wants to go?
I
it's
don't
well.
know. This is a problem with Discord. Oh, sorry.
It's perfectly fine. Give me 1 second.
Yes,
Is
it's
this-
still
are
your
you-
turn
I just
until you
want-
end it.
Isn't that like
just
considered
wanted
a
to
intimidation?
Okay, everybody. Edward, speak.
Okay, I wanted to say, just make the person petty, and yes, he is dead, but he's also angry that he died so brutally. He just comes back as a ghost.
No,
No, we're not
Why
having a
not?
chuck.
no.
Oh, come on, we have.
Campaign. We're not having
If
a
he
chuckle
comes
session.
back as a ghost, he will sound like Chuckles. Just so you know. Do you want
No.
We're
No.
not.
I don't. No, I don't.
that? Are you sure about that? I've been practicing my Chuckles impersonation.
I'm going to stop the
campaign.
content. Yeah.
I scream. You scream.
You
We
scream
all scream.
We
Terrible
scream.
house fire.
for ice cream.
Okay.
I was
Oh boy. Two voice actors in one call.
Can I widescreen to hit the 2 people next to me?
Yeah, absolutely. If it's part of your abilities, and I believe it would be part of your weapon abilities
Oh.
specifically, but yes.
Yeah.
they are prone.
With
They're
great
prone.
weapons, with
it's
great weapons, you're able to do
it's
a
an
multi-swing.
well, it's a auto hit at critical. So roll for damage on a cleave, and it will be applied to both of them.
Alright. So that's...
Oh, Raggy.
Ruh-roh, Roigi.
Sorry. I have to do the voice act. Oh, Raggy.
Really?
That's
No,
an
you have to give
18.
that. You have to go very high with it. There's.
Yeah, I'd like to point out I have not practiced my Scooby-Doo impersonation, so
Like how I do it is I do a Yoda voice, but give it more energy and speak normally.
Everyone.
that's cool. Let's focus on the damage here.
18 for both.
Yeah.
18, is that doubled?
Yeah, that's double.
Okay, just making
I
sure.
think that's double together already. No, it's just not an 18 straight.
Okay, so you guys see this this fish dude squish a dude's head, take his axe, one-handed, cleaving it across the people on the ground, cutting one of them in half and severely injuring another one.
Are you
Damn.
sure they should keep fighting?
I mean, you guys have killed 3 of them already.
No, I meant like Are they not scared of what the fuck is going on?
Yeah,
No,
there's a
they actually
massive
don't
fish
look
creature.
scared.
Oh, there's
Bitches.
a werewolf. There's a massive fish creature. Like, nah, it's just an average
Average
this is an
Tuesday
average
for
day for
these
them.
guys. Yep.
It's an ordinary Tuesday. Anyways, continue.
Also, one last thing. Since I see that they're basically surround. Uh, actually, let me see this
You're not surrounded.
before I
There's only
suggest
one
this.
person left who's on the ground.
I know. I know. I'm trying to see something. Actually, I'm gonna just end my turn there.
Okay. Then that's Group 2's turn. This guy is going to stand up using half of his movement speed. And let me take that off him. And he is going to move here, then here. Oh, I accidentally killed him. There we go. So that he's out of the grease trap. And then, okay, those guys are still Group 1. And he is going to, now that Asaki's surrounded, he is going to backstab Asaki with his ally, which
What do you mean,
means
guys?
it's a
What do you mean,
rogue
man?
trait. It allows him to do extra damage. It's basically like a sneak attack.
Eh.
That hits, and his ally, that's another hit, which means they get to do 2d6 each. That's
Just so
3.
you know, the one on Asaki's left and below Silva is dead, by the way. That's right.
Yes, I know. I accidentally adjusted him. Yeah, I know. But there are 2 next to Asaki, so that is 2 plus 5 is 7. 4 is 11. Ooh, and that's a 9. That's 20 points of damage to Asaki. Let me check Asaki's HP pool. Where is their health? Where is their health? Oh, wow. Okay. They have 31. So plus 31. Let me add plus 31 to this. Plus 31. Okay. Asaki has 11 HP left.
Oh shit. Okay.
And then I believe, and then the one below Edward also attacks Edward. And that's a 10. I don't think that hits you, Edward.
That doesn't hit. The 10 doesn't hit.
And then it's Shade's turn. He's just going to swing again at the one below Edward. That's a 2. Shade is rolling like crap. That's a miss. And then Rory, your turn.
Alright then, this is gonna be something funny. You know how grease are combustible?
Yes, it is.
It doesn't explode, but it combusts into flame, that's for sure.
Yes, it
Therefore,
does.
I cast fucking firebolt.
Okay, are you targeting the grease or the person?
I'm typically it's just gonna fall past the grease, therefore also affecting said grease if I attack a person.
Yes, but if you attack a
But
person, I'm still going to make you roll the hit, and if it misses, it's going to miss both. But if it hits, it will do damage to him and light the grease on fire, dealing extra damage to whoever you hit. However,
to be fair,
just remember, if somebody's prone, it's an auto hit.
I know.
And there's 2 prone people.
Exactly. That's why I'm targeting that one right in front of me.
This one right there.
Yep.
Okay, then roll for the fireball damage, and then you will
How much?
roll. I believe a firebolt is 1d10.
1d10. Where's my 1d10? There we go. This doesn't attack to spell. Yeah, it doesn't. It doesn't say spell damage bonus. It's just spell attack bonus. Okay.
Yes. Although I think your spell
Ooh.
attack bonus doesn't do extra damage, it just adds to the attack itself.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
it's an
know.
auto hit. So how much damage you do?
I dealt 9 damage.
9. Okay. And then roll a 1d6 for the fire damage on all of them, and they will be considered burning.
Maximum damage 6.
6. Okay. Minus 6.
And that area is on fire now.
Yep. Glad I got the other guy out. And then we will also add... Where is it? We'll use... There it is. We'll use that. So these guys are also now on fire. Anything else, Rory?
Other than that, of course I'll be moving. Wee.
Okay.
I just move here. Zaru, you can make a campaign so I can send you my character. Oh, never mind.
Okay, and then
Alright.
Fang. Oh, sorry, Wolf, it's your turn.
Okay. I know werewolves are typically afraid of fire, but is there any way Wolf can grapple the guy in front of him and throw him towards the fire?
Yeah, you're far enough away from the fire that yeah, you could do that. Make a opposed strength check for the grapple. You have to beat an amazing 4.
Knowing my luck, it's gonna be a fucking 3.
Well, you get to add your strength bonus.
Oh,
when I have
I got
random
20.
a 20, yeah. When I have random enemies like
20
this,
plus 2 I got.
I give them flat 10s for all stats, so I don't have to think about it and just roll.
Makes sense. I got 20 plus 2, so I got 22.
Okay, yeah, you successfully grapple him. Now make another strength check to throw him into the fire.
Also, Alistair died.
Yes, he did.
Hold on, D&D Beyond's being stupid.
Let's see, did they message me? No, so they should be back since they didn't say anything before they left.
Okay.
No, Alistair's typing.
I got a 6.
6. You throw him 1 square.
Yay.
Well, at least
Alistair has to leave
Italy.
early today. And because of IRL stuff.
Okay, then we will end it here.
End it mid-combat.
Yeah, we're ending mid-combat. Dun dun dun! Actually, wait one
the
second.
incredible reveal that I'm a werewolf.
Or not that. Where is it? Soundboard. Soundboard. Where are you, soundboard? No! Whatever. I was going to try and do the dun 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 through the soundboard, but whatever. Lame. So we're going to end it there. Thank you all for attending. And next session, we will see how potentially 3 people disappear from the campaign all at once. Bum, bum, bum!
Oh
no. Cliffhangers. You guys have a great night, or evening, or morning, or whatever the hell it is for you, because I got to go back to work.
Alrighty then.
Have a good